mic, right? No. That's only capturing a mic. Here, I'm gonna try out something. Okay. Transition.
It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
Uh-oh.
A falling star deserves no home.
For a starlight night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
I am not too sure if I'm supposed to do that. But, it seems like it's kind of working-ish. Let me check out something. I think I should be fine. I think it's just me kind of having, audio problems. But, anyway, I think it's actually kind of working right now. Actually, it's working a little bit too well. I don't know how I actually did it, but I did anyway. Actually, fix it up the way I wanted to set it up. I did accidentally. I don't know how I actually did it. It is indeed a whole How did I do that? Accidental IT success. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. A very, very scuffed stream. Sorry for the delay. Let's get this whole thing started.
Energizing combo sets.
I have been putting this off for a while. The very first thing I do want to do. Okay, so there is indeed an echo. Give me a moment to actually fix that up. I think it's going to mess me up if I do this. Oh, okay, I think I get it. Eh. I don't think it'll mess me up that much, but hey, let's just go for it. Firstly, though... okay, that's it for. Welcome to the stream. So, firstly, I'm just going to do most of the dailies I have. Opening up the shop. Open up the shop. Then gonna go ahead and get the news. Hi, Mr. Doggo. I am just gonna see how lucky I am today. Whoop, whoop. Get some little bit of Denny. Read the news. The Camellia Golden Week begins. Oh, that's cool. Jokingly state that even the Ethereals want to celebrate. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Eating carrots rolls off corruption. Expert claim there is no evidence to support this statement. That big boo can go in and out of the other has nothing to do with eating carrots. Oh my god. That's kind of hilarious. Digging into context, in order for a Bang Boo to actually know how to go in and out of the hollow, you have to have a carrot data in them. In order to get the carrot data, they have to, many things have to go through the process, but to keep it simple, HIA, Hollow Investigation Association, doesn't need to do a whole carrot data.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some?
Let's go for plating agents. I do need more of these. Alright, so gonna do my little dailies, and then after that we'll go on to the main event. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with full on plating. Don't do level 50. Yeah, level 50's fine. Fine, I can cream through these guys like paper. I think it's 6 times. Oh yeah, it's up to 5 other little ones. Okay. I think I get it. Alright. Let's get this thing started.
Get away from me!
Standing by.
Don't push it too far. Huh?
So yeah, I'm trying to build up as much as I
Drop the weapon.
So anyway, for the 1. It's getting a little bit closer for the 1.2 update, and I'm gonna have to see this right now.
Understood.
It's gonna be a bit of a hot take, but I think people are overhyping it just a little bit too much. And what I mean about that is, like, most of the quality of life updates, they are really good. I'm not denying that.
In position.
But at the very point of the game, it feels
Don't push it too far.
specified. That feels a bit standard at the very point. great game. I think the main reason why people say that it's like a really good it's like the most hyped update. It's just mainly because people kind of got used to like how Hoyoverse actually kind of does their updates. And kind of tend to forget that they're a Gotcha game company, which they post out one, post out the very first one. Holy crap, that's a lot of plating. So here's the main thing. Hoyoverse is a Gotcha game company. As soon as they make their first Gotcha game, they'll learn from that and try to make one that's actually better, but they won't put as much effort in the past one, if that makes any sense. Now, I'm not trying to say it's actually a really good movie. It really isn't. I mean, let's take a look up our kitchen. We had so much of a drought, and they didn't even listen to us. It's kind of almost,
I'm here.
it's almost like they're really not listening to us at all. And for the future ones in Holy versus
Freeze!
Avatar, for example, Honkai Star, I haven't really played Honkai Star Rail as much, but I've heard it's actually a good spot, and now with this one, it's actually not bad.
Okay.
Now, am I just trying to say, like, oh, most of these are kind of bad? No, I'm not. Having a faster way to, investigate the Hall Zero is awesome. Having a way to, having, like, a pre-loadout for your teams at this very point, that is very, 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 very good. I think I'm just gonna save this a little bit for later. And also having, like, within a certain amount of time, you're able to get the observation data basically for free without putting too much effort into finding it again. But that's also really amazing. I think I might just do the routine cleanups later. So I got some other ones I can probably do in the meantime, but that's not what you came here for. You came here for basically seeing my general reaction and, to be honest, a blind playthrough of the one certain cock girl that basically stole everyone's hearts. Hearts as well as some other ones. Though I'm not talking about Jane Doe, although Jesus Christ, that is amazing. This one! The Genie Ancient Story, The Case of the Missing Bang Boo. That's been recorded. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get that started. I've been saving this just for this occasion. And, well, I might as well get this thing started. Just get it done, get it padded, over with, just so that way I got a clean slate once 1.2 will come out. I am gonna be on that so much. Like, it may sound like I'm not really looking forward to it. Forward to 1.2, but on the contrary, I just still say, like, the patch is still standard, but it's still good. Like I said, I am actually really satisfied with it. Now, but first, I want to get on a clean slate, so let's get this started. Yep, immersive storytelling. Alright, take the wheel. The video game store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decided to watch a movie to kill time. This part is so moving no matter how many times I see it. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockity knock. Got a problem? Call Nips. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Just as we're reaching the climax in the movie. I can relate. Phil, would you please get the door? Let me enjoy the story for a little while longer. While you're basically going through your phone. Okay, actually, I shouldn't knock on wise for that, because I kind of do the same thing for any other movie. Not at the theaters, though. I'm a lot more respectful than that. Alright. Who's knocking? Hello there. It's knocked up here. You booked a peer-to-peer community service from Nips. Did we really book a service from the public security? I have to... Officer JD, ready and at your... Okay, there's a part of me like that should have been voice acted, because that would have been so much more hilarious. This is here, Cheney trying to put on like a very, like a bubbly kind of attitude, bubbly voice. Is that something strange? Yeah, something strange is indeed.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Yes.
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Huh? What?
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Yeah, what are we watching intently, dear brother? I'm just gonna pretend it's just a regular old love story about a human and an android that are trying to fall in love with each other, but due to their, well, anatomy, it won't work like that. At least to the society. Isn't that right? Right, little mouth. Isn't that right, cat? It's such a philosophical thing. What the heck am I talking to you? I should be talking to the audience. What the hell am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, anyway. Have you seen Genie? I've been recommended to you. It's kind of what you can watch over and over again. Let's go with the second.
And Bringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin.
Aww.
They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Okay, I need to say something. For the people that actually are hearing it, I'm wondering if there's any type of echo you guys are hearing. If so, forgive me about that. I still have not been used to actually going with the whole streaming kind of thing. So just tell me about that, okay? I hope I could trust chat about it. I could trust chat. Right? Right? I'm not talking out of my butt about this. I trust you, chat. You are reliable. Please. Help me. Help me become a better streamer. Anyway, anyway, back Back to the program. What kind of mysterious is it possible to directly access those for the date? I mean, she can practically do that. Come on, what did it
Can't
say?
you directly access those from a film database?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at public security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to public security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems.
Wait a minute. Okay, actually, wait. I think I figured out what's going on. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. Let me check. Okay, let me check this works.
Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Aha! It worked for me! Oh, okay. Alright, carry on. Technical difficulty, words. My name is Prinny. I can conquer you. I am not drunk. I don't need to go home. Alright. Crisis averted. I figured out the audio problem. Alright. I got that going. Let's go. Oh, that's a great... That would definitely nip the problem in the bud.
That plan would nip the problem in the bud.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really... reassuring.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Can we just say why is problem security eradicated? We need to find an excuse to join investigation.
Solving cases with a public security officer. Isn't it just like the plot of that one movie? I'm up for it. Count me in.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Oh, that's cute. Me and Genie on the street. You know, that's kind of really cute. Just kind of imagining Belle, you know, like the public security outfit. And I'm not talking like what Genie wears. Like, Jesus. Like, no offense to her, like, a formal attire, but Jesus freaking Christ. Christ, at least put some clothes on lady. Officer, could I, but that night shouldn't be so stubborn. Why wouldn't you tell me about it, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Reporting it is the right thing to do, Holly. We'll rescue Teddy at all costs.
Reporting it was the right thing to do, Holly.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Without a moment's hesitation, Holly answers all Jinyi's questions. Found her description. Jinyi sketches Teddy's portrait. It turns out that Teddy is a bamboo.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Look at it. Okay, if there's one thing I would truly gush about for this game, it's the mascot for this game, which is a bamboo. I love those things. Hoyoverse did a bang-up job at trying to make them as adorable as they possibly can for each of the designs. My personal favorite would have to be the butler and the guy with the safety hard hat and the bamboo with this right there. It's so adorable. All of them are adorable.
Wow,
Just saying
you
that right
can
now. All of them are
really
adorable.
draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
Oh my god, this thing is so bad. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna close that. Yeah, I know, right? They are using kilos. Can I actually? Okay. Sorry, I was just kind of tinkering around a little bit. Alright, it does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
That
Alright,
does
let's
seem
go.
strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Alright, I'll go meet with you at the Lumina Square. But first, I don't really know what to... oh well. I'll just go over here. Ah, you taking care of the girl? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought my game was glitching on me. Is that gibberish? Analyze and search data. Please hold on. Ah, it's you, manager. I just finished scanning all 283,919 surveillance cameras. Jesus Christ. Find any clues? I simply extracted footage from the database. Actually, I did see some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's of Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, craning his neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in this parking spot. We still have to perform thorough investigation in this area. I'm coming with you! Young people are always so fun. I'll leave this one up to you to handle, Assistant Officer. I'm going to give another analysis. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to sniff it out. Oh! An envelope like this usually has important stuff. Let's get Chingy to actually take a look at it. Gonna slip that in, and we go over to the other side, and we find... Ooh! Autograph folder. Interesting. Why would anyone toss it out like it was trash? How are you gonna come in with me then? Are we gonna take it home, or are we just gonna give it to Chingy? Hand over the collected evidence to Chingy. Here. Here you go.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something?
Here, here, please take...
Please take a look, Chingy. Not bad for an assistant public security officer, right?
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Oh, that hurts. Trash?
Trash? So, it's all useless, huh? Guess being an officer isn't for everyone.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know? Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
That autograph poster. An old autograph poster that almost didn't make it as evidence. It says, to Holly and to... We were about to take it home. But it doesn't seem anything special. What clues does it hold? It's a signed poster.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Wait, so is it already saying that, like, they're traveling in and out of the hall? Oh, the suspicious car. Never braked. I mean, okay, note this on the vehicle, because this one is just as bad. But good lord, this thing looks like a boxcar! You ever seen those, there's one model in particular that literally looks like a boxcar. It's called a Kia Soul. You can pretty look it up, but Jesus Christ, that thing looks like a boxcar. Anyway, let's get this.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Now let's really assess the car's owner. Are we going to arrest the suspect then?
Oh, then is it already time to go arrest the suspect?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
But even if it's you, Chingy, don't overdo it.
Is it really okay to work continuously like this? Even if it's you, Qingyi, don't overdo it.
Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bang-boo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bang-boo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
We humans aren't that's not the purpose of intelligence machine's existence. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the first one just seems a bit too blunt.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bang-boo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Aww. That kind of bummed me out just a little bit. It's gonna be one of those, like... If you ever, I haven't seen the movie, but, Toy Story 4 is the first thing that pops in my mind. I haven't seen it, but I kind of want to at the same time. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. But in the but within the context of like that chain, like Bang Boo is just a Bang Boo, but within all reality, they do a lot of other things, like both labor and emotional. I mean, just I gush over Bang Boos. They're so adorable. That and I'm not too sure if they're durable. I mean, look at them. They're jiggling like jelly. I would have considered that to be to be durable. Welcome home, Belle. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down internet yet. How are things going? Today's disappearance is turning into quite a mystery. No matter what, it's still a good thing that we're building up some goodwill with PubSec. Although it sounds a little unfair to Chingy and Shuwan. As ordinary citizens of New York, all we can do is wait for Chingy to get back to us. Yeah, makes sense to me. Yeah, got that archived. Okay, if there is a good quality of life, I would probably recommend. I kind of hope that you get an option to actually continue on with the story without having a break from this. Like, get the option to do so without doing the whole transition. Speaking of which, there is something I can actually do.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
I want to actually upgrade the equipment of this right here. Oh, never mind. It already kind of is-ish. I gotta get a better disk drives on these. But to be honest though, I don't really care about, like, at first I cared about the damage, but now I'm kind of thinking about it a bit further. I kind of care about a bit more on just defense. Though these two are just fine, like, Jesus freaking Christ, these things are just perfect. If I could find, but I would like to switch those over to, Andy, because that actually fits her a lot better. But I still want to keep Chingy, keep that for Chingy. So, speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and enhance this. There we go. Ding! Which one did I get up? I don't mind about that. Yeah, so, in other words, like, it looks bad, but due to how I play Chingy, I actually prefer this. In fact, if I can, I kind of want to replace this disco with the defense or HP. So my main point of it is, I usually keep her on the field so just so that way I can get the combo off. And I mean, she is definitely going to take a lot of damage, but it's just kind of for more assurance. Like, I'm not there for damage. I'm there to actually get off the stun multiplier that she has for her passive. So that's my mindset with it. Anyway, let's get back
And your
onto
case
the
gets
story.
off?
Because I think I'm almost done with that. To be honest, I'm kind of just saving up until I get Prinny's, which that is actually one of the characters I want to pull for. I think I got like 70 pulls in right now. Boop. All right, let's continue on with the story. It just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Oh, sorry to bother you, it's Public Security Community Service. Oh boy, here we go again. Got a problem? Call NEPS. NEPS, Peer-to-Peer Community Service. I'm Officer Chingy. She sounds more normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service? Yeah, I wonder about that too.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Chingy. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Chingy?
Please say beep. Congratulations on becoming Head of public security. Should I do it? Should I be? Yeah, let's do it.
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, a knock came at the door.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
Thanked her, he handed Qingyi a brand new bamboo.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
Oh.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh, Qingyi? Why the sudden...
The petite officer silently accepted brand new Teddy and Holly's father.
He left quite decisively.
Are we... I think we still need to save Teddy.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be classified as people.
Oh.
It can't be handled as a
that's
missing
true.
persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But the idea of Holly's father is just too cruel. It is kind of cruel.
But deceiving Holly with a new bamboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
You guys haven't
Master,
thought of that before?
stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the bamboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Alright, fair enough with that. All you know is trying to prove you're better.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the bamboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old bamboo models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the bamboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the bamboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the bamboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is
Oh,
quite
that was
clear.
weird.
Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
They probably forgot to put in the filters. Alright. Let's talk to you first. Welcome. Oh, it's Officer Shingi. Your assistant has requested a case of ours. Case? There's nothing to worry about. You need to replace the kinetic core of this Bangbu with an older mechanical version. Oh, you got great taste. I actually prefer the sight like that you used to get with all the models. But I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. How about a combination of other components instead? You can put together one of your holistic models. If we can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, the gears. There are some things that once seen can never be unseen. Things like a big movie sliced wide open. Skillfully installs a modified mechanical car into Teddy Mach 2 chassis. The slight lagging version. Okay. Stream revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. Kinetic core is also slotted in, just like mine, I think. From an energy transfer and a center of gravity perspective, far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. The human's heart is also located there. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Kinetic core has been modified. Alright. Next. We go over to the gadget store. And give it the old, the cute tummy wummy treatment. Come inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We got a new line of public security officer products in. Oh, that won't be necessary, but Naps does happen to have a case that needs your assistance. Are you really not going to buy everything with you already? I read this review from saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bangbu's expression. Is that true? Oh, you mean that? Yeah. That's the service we do. Have you still got old emojis from 8 years ago? As long as we can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we could do even more. This is the first time we ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate getting Bangbu facial expressions. Who knew it was here? Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulated? That's some really good acting when you knock on our door before. I mean, ordinary citizens have no idea of an intelligent machine. But why would I act like I'm not in front of you? You reset Mach 2's emojis from those 8 years ago. How nostalgic. Ooh. Sometimes I really like to actually see these promotional posters. It's just so cute. God, it's like this world is just like oozing with personality. I can feel it. Which is each of the promotionals, the locals. Hey, I want to buy something. It's easier to make a Bangbu chubbier. Just buy Bangbu repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you can make a fully automated tweaks to any Bangbu's appearance. I once bought an old model repair kit from your store. There's a oh no. You got a Bangbu repair kit. It takes a lot of work to stuff Teddy Mach 2 into the repair kit. Now let's just let the automation do the rest. Around Billy like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin. I agree with that. Now I think about it. Humans always seem to lean towards being cute when designing intelligent machines. To soften the threat, I think you're very cute. Wow, that's a real big cop out right there. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed I was being designed to be cute as well. I'm sure am pretty happy with my current body, mainly in terms of functionality, though. The Bangboo repair kit completes curvy tummy arm modifications for Teddy Mach 2. Alright, we got the fake. There's a sudden rush of people. People wanted to rent videotapes, while there's a guest at home too. If you're pretty much all dead, please come back. We're flat out here. On my way. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, hi, Holly.
Officer Chingy, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
As Holly excited rushes over, she seems to immediately see through the adult's ruse. Ah, it's too good to be true.
This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the wrong Bangboo?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here, from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bangboo.
Way to throw me under the bus. I might as well.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
Oh, what a cute little kid.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangboo to Holly.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species.
We are indeed.
Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Alright. Alright, big bro. What do you got to say about this? I'm busy at the store the whole time. How things are going with you? Teddy Mach 2 operation has failed. Thought so. I thought we would just have to go through the hollow and, yep. I wonder if Chingy would be able to handle things solo. All we can do now is just wait for her to get back to us. Alright. Alright, part 3, let's go! It's almost community service time, but Chingy still hasn't replied. Just as soon as we can indicate, there's a knock at the door. Sorry to bother you, is the security? Yep. Is that you, Chingy? You look as though you've been tracking down so many clues. Belle, haven't you been worried sick? Let's go check what Teddy's up to. Words. When you open the door, you realize it's not Chingy. Oh, it's a regular pub sec. We booked with Chingy though. Here's the thing. Obviously, he's taking annual leave today. She said she got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave, so Chingy actually takes annual every now and again? Yeah, that surprised me too, but if you run into any problems, you could also talk to me. I'll take care of it. So, remember when I said about, like, Belle actually wearing a PubSec officer uniform? This is what I was referring to. This right here. This young lady right here. She'll be so adorable. Probably without the hard hat, though. Get rid of the hat. The rest of it's fine. How about Shu Wan? You seem to know quite a few officers over the precinct. Carried out a port operation for quite a long time now and hasn't been back precinct since. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Chingy all the time, so we prefer to wait until she comes back. Alright. Yeah, bring up with her.
I just tried contacting Chingy again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone without getting approved for a carrot?
Very. Quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Chingy.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Chingy.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the Hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Just a minute, I'll bring it back. I need to go to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there's no time to lose.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
go.
no time to lose.
Vroom, vroom. Confirm. Alright, so next. Okay, so I can actually use
Officer
the
148,
others.
Juyuan, ready.
I always feel I just kind of want to practice with the story with my other team that I'm kind of currently working on.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, might as well.
Huh?
How can I help?
Recommend level 58. Why? Okay, I need to know, like, how come it actually does that?
Awaiting further instructions.
Let me... Oops.
Officer 148,
Ready and waiting.
Let me check out something real quick. Do I not actually do this? Because I'm actually am saving up for Bernice. I am going to say no. Ooh, speaking of that, I probably should get that upgraded. How do I have? Oh wow, exactly the amount that I need. Holy moly. And boost that up. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. What my back stats are like nearly 50%. Yeah, let's go for it. Frick it. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internat, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's the job of a public security. Wanted to see why public security would recruit proxies.
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies. Consider it as banking some goodwill for future papers.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internat was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Dang, I'm hearing some emotions within that. Damn! It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Damn, that's
Very
some
well.
passive aggressive right
I suppose
there.
it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Well, let me collect some stuff real quick. You don't mind about that, right?
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away.
What do you mean by that?
It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Here's where I put my dexterity to use.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Beep beep.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Okie dokie.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Where do I want to put this? Oh. Whoa! Oh, I didn't notice this. How do we get over here? Okay, I got a strange feeling. Aha! Ha ha! Ha! I have the smarts. I have the smarts. S-M-R-T-I-S-M-A-R-T. Ha ha!
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
Okay, Grandma.
Source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Chingy over there.
I can't stop laughing at that. Jesus. Oh, shit.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there's no sign of Teddy or any other bamboo nearby. Fairy helps you pinpoint a location. You finally find a broken bamboo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Hey, boo-doo!
Is someone here?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bamboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
With a beep, your vision goes dark. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
If they touch Eos, they're gonna get something to them. You better not touch Eos. The only one person that will touch... Okay, actually, wait. Scratch that. 2. Scratch that. 3. 3 persons that can touch Eos. The siblings and Grace. That's it. That is the only person gonna touch Eos. Outside of those 3, ooh, it is fighting time.
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
Huh.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry.
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged.
Huh.
Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
We have to save Eos!
We have to save Eos.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangbu. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Yeah, get him! Get him! Tase him!
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu.
Yeehaw! Alright, so the reason why I want to practice her because... Okay. I swear, there is some type of thing that might be going on with it. I don't know.
With pleasure.
Oh well, I'm gonna continue all of this. Wow. Man, I remember at first I didn't want to get Qingyi, but now it seems like I actually play her just a little bit more. Like it's starting to grow on me. God.
Ready.
Ah, there's the disorder.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
And also her grouping is just kind of amazing.
Open fire! Fire's ready.
Safety first. The killer is unstoppable.
Roger that. acquired.
I'll wrap things up here.
Huh?
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
More like disintegrated. Jesus Christ.
No! I've had enough. Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? Eos!
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated, turns into...
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
How is Eos?
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Oh no.
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
Ooh.
Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
God damn it.
Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed, but Eos has
Agreed.
been damaged.
But Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of Eos's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Huh.
I still don't quite understand.
So you're gonna give...
Understood. I will attempt to explain Eos and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by Eos's ether corruption.
Oh. But...
It matters not.
Are you sure?
Maybe there's still another way, Qingyi. Don't
Exactly.
worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangboo? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Magnetic powers activate.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Has been activated. New synchronized with Chinny's sensory system.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Rip.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Oh. I got a strange feeling I missed something. Okay.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
It might be. There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
Dang. Kidnappers went to a rather extreme lengths to ensure this shark boo is becoming ethereal. Should we let Ginny inspect it or do...
This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangboo Boo-Nappers.
This guard provided no further clues.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangboo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Ah, mind space. I remember this.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
118.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
So 1138.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the shark boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for?
Scrap?
I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Stick your hand into the Bangboo's.
There were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage.
Jeez, is that...
Agreed. Officer Chingy is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident. Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
Alright, we're finished investigating.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green tea!
Okay.
So many bamboo, and they all need rescuing. Why is this bamboo's face twitching like that?
Damn, this is a bamboo graveyard. I'm really hoping you don't move into the vault while I'm searching for this, okay?
Please note, the following information is not suitable for bamboo. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
So you just stripped the insides out!
Just
Ew!
like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against bamboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted?
Greed.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Explore the surrounding area. Alright, so there's a key that's in
This
here.
door needs a key. Let's go find it.
Do I got 65? Yeah.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Oh, I thought he saw me for a moment or two. Okay. Woo! Alright.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocabo.
Avocado.
It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avocabo tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Chingy. You're safe now, Avocado.
Hey, now I know how to pronounce it. That's cool.
Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Determined to play dead, the avocado remains unmoved no matter what you say, yet continues trebling. You are under arrest. I'm no bad I'm no bad bang boo. You got the wrong boo. I came in here to save someone. My friend Electra Boo. Boo said there were big guns in the halls, and they eat her. Okay. I kind of wish I can move some of this. We're here to save everyone. I was meant to guard the exits while the electric boo brought everyone back out. But it's been so long that they haven't. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know how to actually move the text around it. That's kind of a little bad. Alright. Now I want to go find it too, but Electric Boo told me I have to stay here, open the exit, nobody get out if the key gets lost. It's too dangerous for you to be here. Come with us. Did we get the key? Yeah, we got the key. Alright, let's mosey on out of here, partner. Electric Boo! I'm gonna spank you!
Counter! Surprise attack! Understood.
Man, I kind of wish I can, practice with, what's his face, Ben. Yeah, to be honest, though, I'm just kind of moving stuff. I'm just fooling around with these guys.
Watch out!
With pleasure.
Going for the kill. Come on, let's go.
Safety first.
Ah, shoot, I should have done that first.
Copy that.
Got it.
That was the most delayed reaction ever.
Still, but no go.
Supporting fire. Open fire.
Yeah, I think I might get Soldier 11, like the fire damage one. Let's see how that actually goes. Alright. Clicked all that.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocabo. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
The Electroboo is about to run out of power. It's in bad shape. But with a rear ear coil bent badly, close inspection reveals that its coil has been rolled down from overuse. Yeah, let's read that up.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Don't move, dude!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate.
Alright, beep boop.
Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangbu. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
It's an old model shark boo with a small dent in its ear. There's blob of glue stuck to his butt. That can't be. It is Teddy!
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it!
Yeah, Teddy!
Corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Come on, Electro Boo. It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong. It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing. Come on, Electro Boo. Come on, Electro Boo.
Oh, okay.
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Outflank it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangbu. You'll never make it out. Just give up.
Come on, little Bangbu, you can do it.
Ah! The Bangbu are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off!
Uh-oh. Come on, little Bangbu, you can do it!
We're not going to do this the easy way. We'll have to do it the hard way.
Ah, no. Alright.
Belle, the entrance is over here.
Oops.
Belle, the entrance is over.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Well, let's take him out. You're about to enter a critical stage. Yep, once good. actually...
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once they're out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. I told you, I'm in a hurry.
And save that for now. That's basically a free revive. Yeah, I just want to explore just a little bit. Alright, I think I went through everything else, so yeah, let's go. Gotta give it the old thorough investigation right there. Just so that way I don't miss any little nook and crannies in there.
The pressure's so high. Target is
Alright.
just up ahead. Chloe, can you hold on? I'm fine.
Saving Teddy is what's important.
Roger that.
God, I still have too much fun with Prinny. Come on. I dare you. Attack me.
With pleasure.
Come on, join in. Let's get you all up and... Aww. Yeah, let's go.
You actually made it this far. Watch this.
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Surprise attack!
Get started.
Woo! That was a nice counter.
Move it.
Hold again.
Him first, and now
My way.
There's nowhere to run.
Roger!
Our killer is unstoppable!
Following order.
Target acquired.
Ah, shoot. I think I
Mind
accidentally
your
did
man.
that. Teddy, are you okay? Oh crap, he's twitching. Beep.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
I know I shouldn't laugh at this, but
Thingy. Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Thanks to Faith Aunt's contact, Shuwan and Seth arrive in time to rescue the fainted Qingyi and Bangbu. The severely corrupted Qingyi and Eos... Oh, ding dong!
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
Aw. There's really no need to thank us.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
So, what do you mean by weight?
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right, both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Nah.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internaut on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seems as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangbu 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wonder if Qingyi knows about us. I really want to know if she does or not. But, who knows? Yeah, I got a strange feeling Qingyi actually does know, but at the very same time, kind of want to put the whole ruse of, ruse that she doesn't. Either that, or it just is completely unnecessary to actually know. If Qingyi wanted to expose us, she could have done it. Yeah, basically. True, there's only a way to see it. Took the words out of my mouth, Wise. And that's why you are called Wise. Or named Wise. Your parents must really love you at that note. Alright. We got that officially done. Now, I kind of want to cash in some bit from the local shop. Yeah, Anton. I don't really care about that. So 11 days until I can get a refresh on those. Yeah, I got a lot of fading signals. And to be honest, I don't really have much use for those, to be honest. Same thing applies for the Bangbu. Although, to be honest, the cooling fluids actually are pretty good. I'm just kind of keeping it on the down low until then. And then we got the master tapes. So currently I got 75 of the poles. So that's actually pretty good. That should be enough to actually get me through at least like 150-50. I don't know who to choose. Like, at first I thought, oh, I'm just gonna choose Bernice because I would actually need her for a disorder team. But Caesar's kind of proven to be is actually I saw the early access with Caesar King, and she is turning out to be actually a pretty good defensive unit. And I mean that in the most literal kind of way. Now, the only thing that's kind of standing in the way is basically your personality, and that's it. That's it. Like, as soon as I get that personality, boom, I'm locked in. Locked into her. Speaking of which, I didn't say it on there, but there's also one other little special thing I can probably do. And it has something to do with this. So, in this game, there is indeed some late game content. Ooh. Two of them in particular. Shield Defense. For a Holyverse kind of game, this is basically their version of Genshin's Spiral Abyss. And if I remember correctly, I think the Memories of Chaos for Honkai Star Rail. Quote me wrong on that. Please do so. I didn't really dabble too much into Star Rail. But that's their version of it. Now, Zone Zero has his own unique kind of endgame material, which is the Hollow Zero. So this one, it literally has the roguelike kind of element in there. How it works is that you explore through the hollow through X amount of floors, and as soon as you reach the one certain you explore X amount of floors up until you face against the boss. And while on the way, you'll collect these Rosonias, which are basically buffs for your teammate. But on the way, though, if you explore too much, you get corruption, which that would basically put debuffs on there. If you get corrupted too much, you just get like a nasty buff for the endgame boss. So, on that note, I got something special for you all. I'm deciding I'm just gonna let any of you guys to choose what endgame boss, what boss I should face at the end. And I have to take the one that has the most difficulty. So, we got this big boy right here. The Dead End Butcher. I can pretty much do him. The Abandoned Skyscraper. I hate these bosses. So you can torture me on that. We got this big boy right here. All mechanical. All ready to go. And then we got the Nest, which is basically, well, the boss for this one in particular. And what's so special about her, as you can see, I can put on I can put on some buffs with her to actually make it even more difficult for me. Regular world, either activity. Activity 4. First clear reward. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dear God. Ooh. I mean, I could let you all decide like what boss I want to do, but to be honest, I kind of want to explore this one just a little bit more. And just bring on my best team. So, I'll just let about a couple of minutes go by while you guys say in the chat, hey, which one do you want me to face? Oh, by the way, there's other stigma I'm going to put on there, just so that way it gets a little extra spicy. I'm going to try to be as... I'm going to try to corrupt myself as much as possible. Alright, so collect a hollow. Yep, I will collect that. Alright, so I'm going to check out something real quick. Clear was a total of physical aid. I'll bet you anything it may have something to do with collecting the stuff. Alright, so how is there obtained as rezoning? What the hell is that? Oh, it must be... Oh, okay, I get it. It must be the... ice or physical or something. Something along those lines. And I don't got much about those. And I got... Oh, God, I got a lot of those. Yeah, I got a lot of rezonium I actually need to collect. And that's the other thing I need to do as well, just try to fill this up just a little bit. What is that? What the hell is that? Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to do as much research as I can. Oh, and these are... Okay, so... These are all the corruptions I can actually get within the hollow. So, I have none of these because mainly they are the higher corruptions, like these things right here. Corruption complex deals 40% more damage. Attacks on allies no longer accumulate days, but breaking weak spots inflict a substantial amount of days. Yeah, so this is basically what I mean about that. So, go ahead. I'm going to let you guys decide on that. While that's going on, I'm just going to start clearing out some stuff. On that note, so as soon as I actually get used to the whole streaming thing, I am actually thinking about expanding on a lot more than just like computer games. So I also do a lot of card games as well. If I know how to actually do that, like I gain some knowledge on how to do that, oh, you can bet your tootsies that I am going to be doing a lot of card games. For those that actually know me in the Discord, you can probably guess which one it is. It is, but for the main audience, it's basically a Digimon card game. But I do dabble onto other card games as well. Not much activity on there, on the chat. Where are you little fuzzy little lumpkins? You know, cat, I like you, But sometimes you gotta learn to actually take care of yourself. Oh, what the heck am I saying? Like, I'm usually off for work for a good while. Here, it's justifiable. I still love you, little cat. Mwah. All messages you send was sent publicly. Alright. Not much activity. So, I guess what I'm gonna do at this very point is just choose whoever I want. And I'm gonna choose right here. I know this won't fill up the entire... But, Jesus, I still want to do this. Alright. Yep, that's looks like to be the team I want. Alright, here we go. Going to the Withering Garden Core. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna do that, that little challenge. Oh, actually, no, let's do it, let's do it. Please claim the... Everyone gonna cure coins. So, I think I'm gonna do this one. Ether, critical... I think I'm gonna do this. As your squad reaches the safety zone, you're surprised to see 3 familiar faces waiting for you. Those Hollow Raiders you've met on your last expedition. The doctor, researcher, and the opportunist. Hey there, my dear client, I told you we'd meet again. The opportunist grins, rubbing his hands together. Your usefulness as blood samples exceeds expectations. The secret doctor nods in approval. So we decided to offer a special help for you with our exceptional assistance in enhancing their resource collection rate. Alright, take a look at the list of experimental options. Choose which one. All XP restoration plus outside of combat. Reductions to pressure 40%. Obtain gear coins plus 20%. Okay. I don't really use the shop that often, because I usually collect a lot of Resonium on the way for free. The medical plan might be the best, because I'm still wanting to build up as much as I can. Yeah, let's go with the medical plan for this exploration. Great, now choose a risk factor. Every coin has 2 sides, I'm afraid. Each movement causes all items in stores become plus 15% more. I'm gonna take that. Great, you made the choice. Now leave the rest to us. Good luck with you.
The mission start. Objective: clear Withering Garden Core.
Okay, so how this map works, every time I move in a certain direction, either sides will actually go down. So if I move forward, what's behind me will go down. If I ever go up or down, the opposite direction will go down. Will be unexplorable. So, on that note, like I say, I don't think I'm too keen on the gear coins, so what I'm going to do is just collect as much as these. That's good.
I also like picking things up, like data fragments.
And this one is like a prelude to battle. A loud noise disrupts the temporary calmness of the Hollow Zero. A dashing bamboo, clad in off-road gear, appears in the middle of the path. This journey will be a perilous one. Wait. This journey will be a perilous one. Our journey will be epic, it proclaims. And there will be a lot of gear coins. Yeah, let's go on an epic adventure. Only one wage is still in fighting shape. Please be cautious. Forget about the being. Stick to the original route. Oh, boo! Come on! I want to solo that! Come on! No! 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 Game! You think I'm a baby? Stop that! I'm not a baby. I'm a grown little Prinny. I'm a Prinny, goddammit! Game thinks I'm a little baby. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm gonna correct myself so freaking fast that your neck will break. Bruh. 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 God, I'm getting too excited over this. Choose one artifice. For the current floor, exploring unexplored causes all. Upon reaching the next floor, at the end of every combat, all squad members instead recover 20% HP. Anomaly damage. Attribute anomaly damage increases by. I think this might be 100% pressure. Yeah. If I'm gonna go for the corruption challenge, I can't pick this. Wait. Would that actually... Okay. Okay, I need to read this. At the end of every combat, all squad members instead recover 20%. So, would that actually stack with that one buff that I got? So, instead, I would recover 35%. Jesus Christ, I could be... You know what? Here. For science! For science, I say! Alright. Anyway.
Are you sure we can scare the ethereals like this?
I think they're brain dead. But I still want to welcome you in my team, man.
Let me keep track of your accounts.
Hell yeah. I was planning on going up. God damn it! I just explained how this thing works and I'm not even listening to myself. Alright. That gives me free bamboo. I guess. I'll choose you. Alright, so I either...
Feels just...
Holy moly, they are actually really expensive. I'm gonna choose this Rosonium. That's actually not too bad. And I can't spend anymore.
I'll keep track of every transaction.
Welcome, customer. We accept blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't care. I am flat broke. Alright. Now, we gotta plan this as a little bit more careful. Okay. I guess what I could probably do is kind of go straight. This is gonna heal me up. Heal my corruption up. Or either that, I can just go right here. Stop there. No, that would remove a corruption if I go right there. So, I think what I'm gonna do... I think I'm just gonna go straight. I think the only way is just go straight through. I think that's the best play there. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Alright, hit the first corruption. Here we go. When pressure increases, there is a chance for pressure either does not increase or increases by a lot. Ooh. Oh my. God damn, I swear at these. Oh, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Fire support, ready. That felt surprisingly good.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay, alright. Can we all calm down, please? Can I put my up? Oh, please. Please. I'm so mad. Oh, God. Help. Oh, he's not. Okay, alright.
Standing by.
Jesus, I'm not playing so good. My brain's going numb. Vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. A little car ready to drop bombs. Ah! But I keep on forgetting. Alright. So, this doesn't help. That's good. Jesus! I saw that bump! Here we go again. Alright, launch an EX attack, special attack, motivation. Yeah, I think we'll do this.
Let's take this one.
Do I got enough? No? How about over here? Do I have any ranks? Let me check. Got it. Ooh, I got that one. Yeah, the only one that's actually an A is basically that one. Yeah. I don't think I could catalyze anything that's already catalyzed. Alright, second corruption, here we go. What is it? Dodge has a longer cooldown. Oh. Oh boy, my favorite. I don't think I really use the dodge that often, but I could be wrong. Alright. Hey, I went through that! Come on, that doesn't count. Woo.
Hey, move!
Compressor K-22! Maximum power!
I think I used that on the worst time. Whoa, Jesus! Where'd you come from? Jesus. Jesus Christ, I can't take that much.
Try my cure!
Freeze!
Alright. God dang, I think I screwed around just too much. I I still freaking get an S. And I didn't even pass the halfway mark. Jesus. Alright. So now I can recover HP from here on. Alright, burn damage increased by 40%. Watching a chain attack generates 6% decibels. When chain, I'll take this. You come across a familiar trio. Alright! We're not actually skilled as you think. We've just been doing business here long enough to know some shortcuts. We met 2 times now. To support your exploration, we now offering extra assistance. Alright. Route 1 corruption effect. Concentrated sedatives. That's basically reducing the corruption. And combat supply. I'm just going to accept that. Confirm. There are risk factors. Take your pick. Alright. Pay blood samples. Accept pressure experiment. Lose all your gear coins. During negotiation, the squad members do their best to hide their gear coins. After all, resources can mean the difference between life and death within Hollow Zero. Fortunately, the trio hasn't noticed your little trick. Your gear coins are safe now. Woo! Alright.
I can take this.
Let's go ahead and do some stuff. I will accept an artifice. Oh, I always love this one. So I'll take that. Alright. Yep, I grow a Rex rank. I already got that. Upon entering the on-field damage increases by 10%. Using this effect expires upon leaving combat. Let's get that.
I like this one too.
As I said before, that basically removes the corruption, so I can't really use that.
The cutting hairs, now.
Ooh. Oh, I almost got my...
This time it's on the house.
Almost got my whole crew here. Gonna heal up. Let's go with this. Whenever you obtain gear coins, all squad members recover 1% HP. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die. Concentrated sedative reduces corruption.
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
Reduce pressure. This is basically, yeah, it seems like they're gonna come in handy. Increases attack specialty, agent crit damage by 25%. Get healed by 20%. So I'm going to try to break it. That gives me 1 more corruption in there. A high concentration decontaminated noxious substance. When if selecting Resonium, you have fewer choices. Oh. I don't think I really care about that. Claim the deposit bonus. Burning enemies have their attack reduced by 50%. I don't really care about that. I'll just sacrifice some HP. That one, so how that one works is like, it'll be with me for the entire, for an entire playthrough of this whole game. It whenever I go through a floor, I can deposit a withdraw, and that gets carried over throughout the whole Hollow Zero experience. Not like from this point on, like not on this like whole playthrough, but basically like it's permanent. All right, well everything's all done. Let's go.
Continue the operation and complete Withering Garden Core.
And this one's relatively simple. I just explore wherever I please. Ooh, there's a small station, a hall investigation, and emergency brush. Activated scene sense nearby investigators. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna send Ben out. So, Ben has left the squad. So I sacrificed one of my, well, I shouldn't say sacrifice, but, rest one of my members. In return, I get all of this. I think, oh, get one of those, okay. Trigger Perfect Assist, increase those, yeah, I'll take that one. And Trigger Dodge Counter generates 5 energy for the agent, I'll take that one. And I have to take that one. Ah! When pressure overloads, all squad members lose HP.
Warning. Corruption imminent.
Andy, reporting.
Oh my goodness, you're a sweet sight for sore eyes.
An agent has recovered.
Landing a critical hit on it reduces the enemy attack. Defeating enemy console. I'll take that.
I trust your judgment.
Alright. So I could probably take on that enemy right there. Unlock all of that. I think I might just do that. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Nidava's damage increases by 50% and summon hornets more frequently. Also has blooming. A certain amount of HP is lost when exploring new areas. In combat of on-field characters will lose HP. Oh, dear God. That is a nasty corruption. And summons more hornets more frequently. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, crack that open. To your surprise, there's no one hiding. But not only is it... Oh, take the big blue plug-in inside. Okay. Oh, Jesus. The things I do for entertainment. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Orders received.
Fine. Eliminating target.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, this is a bad idea.
Yep. Drop the weapon. Stop resisting.
It's me and Tiny.
They're in position.
Okay.
Roger. Thunder, be gone.
Can you die, please? Can you die? Can you die? Can you die?
Right back at ya.
Jesus Christ! No! I lost it! No!
You're under arrest.
Oh dear God, this is so stupid. Alright. Each standard sealed resonium owned increases. I'm taking that.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Oh, you don't think? Jesus Christ. You know. Alright. Burning areas have to. Okay. I'll take that. I'll catalyze that.
Let's take this one.
Oh, I got no choice but to take that. This is a bad idea. 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 Pressure. Fuck it. I don't. If you don't mind a little corruption, take this. Good luck. Alright, yep, I'll take that. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
I need to read this again. A certain amount of HP is lost when exploring new areas and combat on field. Excuse me? So, I'm just playing this on hard, like, I am literally playing this on hard mode. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, I can't accept it if I have active corruption? Ah! They figured it out! Yeah, now I gotta actually do this with just 2 persons. Jesus Christ. Alright. I have to use it. Oh God.
Stay where you are. Retargeting.
I can't let Happy die. Ow! 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 Jeez. No, Happy!
I'll fight till the end. Locking in. Watch your surroundings.
Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Mama. I gotta pay attention. So do I get the whole team back if I do this? Nope. Okay, I just go back to where it was. Okay.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Woo!
Basic maneuver. Be gone. Fracture.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get caught by that.
Stay where you are. Retargeting.
God damn, I should be this.
The mission isn't over yet.
No, yes, you got it again. No. I shouldn't have dodged early. I shouldn't have dodged early. Woo!
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Whew. I think I need to get into like some type of mindset on it. And let me just check it out. Yeah, I've been playing this for quite a while. Yeah, this is considered to be a flop, boys. GG, you win. But for now, I'll get back at you. Save the Arizona obtained this time to the Arizona kits. No. Ooh, another tuning calibrator. Alright. But at the very least, though, like, I'll get that pretty soon. Oh, alright. Yep. GG. But I'll get it next time. If you guys want me to go through that once more. But, for now, I've been streaming on this for about, geez, almost 2 hours. thank you very much for actually seeing right through this. I'm having a bit more fun than I thought with that run. I just need to get into that one little mindset. That's all I gotta say. That is really nasty. In combat, on-field characters will lose HP gradually. That is a nasty corruption. God, it says Hay Fever 2. I wonder like how it is for Hay Fever 3. God damn. But if you want to have me torture once more, hey, go ahead. Outside of that, I will see you all later. Catch you on the flip side. See ya.